Can you please ask Michael to speak on transgender? If we are not the body, does it matter if we want to change it or not? I do not identify very much with my own gender, but I'm afraid to do anything about it.
This is not a new thing. This has been there from, that is, the majority of us neatly fit into, or more or less neatly, to a greater or lesser extent, we fit into one gender or another. Most of us are either male or female. And we have physical features of the gender we belong to, and also emotionally and psychologically we identify with that gender. However, not everyone neatly fits into this two genders. So in India, from ancient times, they have recognized what is in Sanskrit called Tritiya Prakriti, the third gender. In Tamil, they're called Ali. Ali means what is neither, neither wholly male nor wholly female. So this third gender, or Ali, this, of course, there's not one type of that is between the two extremes of male and female. There's so many shades between. Some people, they identify themselves with the gender of their body, but they're homosexual. They're attracted to people of the same, they're not sexually attracted to the opposite gender, they're attracted to their own gender. So that means, in that sense, they're not typically male or typically female. There are people who actually, they have physical features of both male and female. Some people are born like that with certain. So there are so many different types in between, but they're all clubbed together. I mean, just a general term, the third gender is Tritiya Prakriti in Sanskrit, or Ali in Tamil. Bhagavan himself has used this word Ali in two verses. In Arunachala Navamanimalai, in the fourth verse, he ends by singing Pennan Aliyuru Nanna Oliyuru Anna Venaham Nannaye. That means he's addressing Arunachala as the form of light, that's the light of pure awareness, which is untouched by the forms of female, male, and Ali, the third gender. That is, whatever gender the body may be, or whatever gender the mind may identify with, what is common to people of all three genders, all the different varying permutations of these different genders, we all are aware, I am. If we're a typical heterosexual male, we're aware I am. If we're a typical heterosexual female, we're aware I am. If we're homosexual, we're aware I am. If we're transgender, we're aware I am. So this light of awareness is what is common to all. All these differences of gender pertain to body and mind. So this is one place where Bhagavan refers to that. He also refers to it in one verse he translated. There's one of the primary texts of the Shaiva Siddhanta philosophy is a work called Shivanyana Bodham. It's written in Sanskrit, and it begins Sri Pum Napumsaka. That means Sri is female, Pum is male. Napumsaka is those who are neither. Bhagavan translated that into Tamil. He began with words, the same words he used here, Pen, An, Ali, female, male, and those who are neither. So this has been recognized in India since ancient times. Anyone who, I mean, this idea that we all have to fit in two genders is a very very narrow view. Bhagavan took a broad view of these things. He knew that is so long as we rise as ego, we experience differences. And there's no limit to the differences we experience. So not everyone neatly fits into one gender or another. So as from ancient times in India, Bhagavan also recognized that not everyone is wholly male or wholly female. Many people are somewhere in between.
Infinite number of samskaras. I mean, that's
Yeah,
where it
yeah, yeah,
comes
yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah.
In samskaras generate into physical form
Yeah,
ultimately.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
People make too much of the, I mean, these are, this idea, this is unnatural, this is, of course it's natural. It's, I mean, why should it necessarily be all fit into a binary gender? There's no logical reasons why it should be so. We can say, okay, biologically it makes sense for reproduction, you need male and female, but not everyone fits into that the neat binary system. So we just have to acknowledge the fact that people are different. People have people. Not everyone necessarily feels at home in the gender that has been that their body seems to be assigned to.
That's a clear sign how the mind works. It wants to divide and compare.
Yes, yes. But what is if we're following Bhagavan's path, it doesn't matter whether we're male, female, or somewhere in between. What matters is our aim is to give up the identification. So whether we are aware of ourselves as I am a man, I'm a woman, I'm somewhere in between, it doesn't matter. What matters is what is common to all is I am. That is what is real. All these differences are unreal. But
So
if people feel these differences, of course we should respect them. Of course, a society that denies people that it's very unhealthy to deny that. We just have to acknowledge some people are different. Why should we expect everyone to be like us? It's unreasonable.